Hello. I have to go find stuff and people now. I have side stuff to do, which is mostly just, I think there was speech bubble ones, not actual quests, so it's just, they talk about it, I guess. Oh, cool. That's some detail.
I need to race them.
Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
What?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where...
Threatening and killing are two different things, lady.
Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
Looking into Harlow's dealings, and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Okay.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Okay.
We'll find your sergeant,
Just
Mrs. Bickle.
calm yourself
Thank
down
you.
to give me information so I could deal with it. Or
What
then
am
you
I
can
going
cry your
to
eyes
do?
out when I come back with a corpse.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout
Revelio.
that Mrs. Pickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Pickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Oh, the footprint thing is new. I've been using this for God knows how long. I've never seen footprints.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
How are you doing no damage to him?
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
How young is Archie here? Because we're only 50 years, and if he's older than that...
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
Did Archie bring his friends?
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Well, he's dead.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away. I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways,
Lumos.
it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Fuck. It's so hard to catch a mail. And he's staying out of the way of the range of my thing. God damn him. What a dickhead. Another female. Wait, that's a male. Gotcha. There's a male.
Revelio.
It's hard to find the males. I don't do good with the males, because I used to be one. He's running around like, help me! Oh, that must have fucking sucked for her.
Who goes there? Expulso! You dumb I refuse to be treated in this manner! No, don't! Descender!
Let's get this over, shall we? That was satisfying.
Warming up. Release me! Oh. Stop that right now! I've had enough of this.
What the? This got a lot bigger on the inside all of a sudden.
I did not expect the cell to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yeah, I wish the room requirement was a portable room.
I think he saw it happen, do you? Luma. Accio. Descendo. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, everybody.
Feel my wrath. To your knees. You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Yeah, kid, you're safe now. Give me a minute. Just gotta get my reward. Oh, that fell through the map.
Revelio. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Amora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let Em get away with it. First, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Yeah, those enemies are not even a threat to me. I'm just like, I'm trying to do my dual arts like it says on the bottom right to when they pop up. You just have to complete so many of them. I think a total of 45 to 50, which the game devs thought people would easily do, but not so much. I mean, I'm just doing them because I can, but most people probably wouldn't even notice the bottom right has a requirement every time you enter a fight, and those are just bonus things for the dual arts. You have to do about 45 in total of them completed, but I think it's supposed to just solve itself as the time goes on as you're using spells, but the more spells you get, less likely you'll be able to, remember you're supposed to be doing that stuff. But I guess once you finish your dual arts challenges and get all the rewards for it, you don't have to do them anymore. Because you're not getting any XP for it anymore. You only get experience by doing your challenges.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
This whole
Yes,
Hamlet's
Mother.
in danger.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard
What?
and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is
Send
a
me
person
after him. I
coming
want to go
after
rabid.
you.
I want to rip him apart.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further.
No, I
assure
want to
you,
anger him.
the
I want to
threat
rip him in
could be
half with
much worse.
magic, like a
Please,
party popper.
Please keep your distance.
No.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you.
Where
for
do
your
I find him?
kindness.
I need to rip him in half.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bicker. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
I don't know. I've seen rain fall on one
I
roof
must learn
alone.
more
It was
about
weird,
Mr.
but
Bicker's friends and
it
why
happens.
Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Okay, let's see. I need to go to the next quest. Where is that on the map? It's in Hogwarts, isn't it? Yeah. The game struggles with pathfinding in this thing like you wouldn't believe. I've never seen such a game struggle with pathfinding before. But I can understand why, because there's so many branching paths that are about the same distance, and the game can't quite compute which one's the best one that doesn't cause you to load the most, versus the one that can easily just go through door to door. Limitations of the programming, it is. That's all it is. Not the end of the world. You just, as the person, must go tell the AI that it's doing it wrong and do it yourself. It'll correct itself after you get close enough. Sort of like GPS. It's just woof. Take a left turn, you miss the left turn. It's like, oh, take the right turn, it's faster. Yeah, I know. There's a few times my mom tried to use GPS and she's like, this thing is worse than my driving. And she got lost following GPS, but without GPS, my mom can drive perfectly fine and not get lost. It's like, why are you using GPS? It's like the first time I've been here. And yet, somehow you can find your way around better than a GPS can. Make a left turn. The left turns into the ocean, the GPS. I know. Oh, damn. After watching Zephyl, Makarov, and Arthurus Savix... wow. Oh, cool. I'm being recommended? That's a first. Usually YouTube looks at me and thinks, why are we recommending this monster of a human being? What the hell? Is it above me? Where the hell is this guy? Yeah, I didn't know I was getting recommended.
Forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Aren't poltergeists like the best security you can have? Well, at least I know YouTube's recommending me now.
There he is.
I guess I've been a good
Good
boy
luck.
and done what my masters told me to.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did.
Yes.
We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is best left untouched.
Wait,
True and
you've
not
never
true.
been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance.
Yeah, she wants the knowledge from it, not the actual practice of it. There is a thing for that.
And then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well.
In other words,
I shall tell you
you
what
get
I
the
know.
knowledge to
Let
teach
Sebastian,
it,
I'll wait.
but not to practice it. Hence what
I
history
hope
books exist for.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Trying to prevent people from learning is not gonna help them learn. If anything, it does the opposite.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it.
Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I do too, because this is
Dark, ominous corridors.
what I need.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
He's blind. He can't see that. I think he might sense it with magic, though. That would be cool.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble forms a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Well, the serpent is poisonous, so you gotta feel pain to enter. That's gonna be fun.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
That's cool.
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
And that's bullshit.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid how way someone uses a dead language as a considered dark magic is so stupid.
To be difficult to solve.
Rebellion. The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
It's like, oh, you can speak Partha's mouth? Like, I guess you're evil. It's like, no, that's not how that works.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Salazar buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Probably because you're not supposed to discover how to use the dark magics, but if you don't learn about them, how can you fight against them? Lightning these braziers is the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
This is looking
Oh,
rather
you little
dire,
shit.
isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Rebellion. Confringo.
Oh, I see. The gate is marked.
Lumos.
I need to find... To open this gate, I need... okay. Now I get what I'm supposed to be looking for. Got it. Find a scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Fish.
All
Fish-
I heard was
yes.
rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each quarry. It may
Revelio.
be obvious which leads where.
Confringo. Levioso. Lumos.
Okay, there. Now I can see. Fish pyramid? The fish built the pyramids? Oh my god. Okay, that means there's another one somewhere. Huh?
Revelio.
Infinite moon.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Wait, that's not right?
There are symbols on the dial.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Lumos.
I filled the dial and it struck my face as if I were a real serpent. As if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way to forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must be proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. Revelio. Lumos. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole
Revelio.
place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oh, goody.
The gate! Revelio. I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Man, this is one hell of a trial. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard her scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with a unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Yeesh.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here. blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Ah,
Wish we
crap.
had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous.
Can I have it cast
I
on
hadn't
me?
imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice.
True.
I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn it, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
No duh. I can withstand more pain than you. Oh wow, the dark hood and everything works so well. Well, hit
Ready?
me!
I'm ready.
Oh boy. Clench those cheeks! Ah, fuck!
Are you alright?
I'm fine! Be shitting blood for a week, but I'll live. Well, we're going.
Are you alright?
I'll be
That
fine.
pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive.
It's called
Let's
Excrucio.
keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Oh, he uses his wand as a
I can't believe we're here.
delving rod.
Revelio.
That is so clever. Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts. While Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
Revelio. May I have a look?
Let me just grab everything real quick. I am not reading all that. You could pause and read it later or whenever. How old is that butterbeer I just drank? This is his room of requirement. Holy crap.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
So Salvador Slytherin didn't believe the curses were a
I
bad
don't want
thing.
to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, agreed. It's a group effort for some reason.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
But at least he got answers.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Yeah, I can learn the spells, but I'm never going to use them. I have way more powerful shit than just curses. Curses that are technically weaker than that I do now. Which is kind of funny in a way. I mean, the curses are powerful in the game, but in reality, slamming someone's head into a fucking rock at 400 miles per hour with Descendo, way more powerful than any curse can ever dream of doing. And that's taught to the kids in the 5th year. Which says more. And it's far more terrifying to think about. Also, apparently there's shiny creatures in the game. I have to go to the room, the map chamber, I guess. Crap. I had to drop off that horse into my one location first. Anything stronger than what I'm wearing now? Most likely no. My stats. Oh, I love it. Cat, get off the TV, please. Thank you, kitty. Yeah, apparently that little symbol, little star symbol, is something special with the creature. And you want to look for those. I think it means they're albino or something. I had to go to the map room to continue the main story, which will give me directions to the next second whatever thing I had to get from the keepers, trial or whatnot. Oh yeah, some of you probably never seen my room of requirement. I played a lot of Sims growing up, so you probably would notice when I walk in when it'll look really like that. Hey, Bonita, I got you a boyfriend. Wherever she may be at. Oh, she's over there by the female griffin. You can't rename the hippogriffs though, apparently. And now I have to release. There he is. I know what to name him. I name him Boner. Oh, you kidding me? There's a way around it. There you go. Boner with an I. Boner. He's French. Let me just move some stuff around. The fact they can go up there and I can't put anything up there kind of makes me sad. There's some work I need to do, but also some stuff I need to grab. There's stuff around. If you want to get the stuff for your areas like this, there's chests hidden in the world you have to go find, but always in these locations. So if you want to grab them, you can. There's stuff all over.
Revelio.
See, the chest is right there. Little arching wall. See? You have to go out of your way to go look for this stuff, though. They're all stuff for more things to find for the building of your little atriums and whatnot. The animals won't go here and you can't build nothing out here, so it kind of sucks a little, but I guess that's where they put the items for you to find them, is to have you explore it. See, there's a cave over here. And another one of these boxes. Another archway. They're giving me a lot of archways to work with. I guess they want archways? I mean, there is a lot of flying creatures that like to live on the beach. Hippogriffs like beachfront property. Those thistles, those bone horses also like to live on beaches, on cliff sides too. So I guess technically they would be liking over here more than anything. Also, so do these things. These cat things love living near water on beaches. Don't ask. They just do. There's 3 per area, apparently. Three boxes per aquarium you get. Which means I'm still supposed to get another aquarium place, but I haven't been able to get it, unlock it yet. It'll probably be further down the line of the main story. Okay, there's invisible walls if you can't go no further.
Revelio.
Where's the third one? There's supposed to be 3. So where is it, game? Oh, it's up there. I see it now. Well, there it is. Whee! Jump! There we go. There's the third one. There's 3 per. So, and there's the pillars. That kind of dive would have been suicidal. What am I guy thinking? Okay. Let's whip out the wand and start building an aquarium. See what I mean? But you get all this stuff through the system of finding it. There we go, I'll put that there. And connect it, please. Gotta re-put this one. I have to finagle this one more than anything. Why is it so yeah, they fly around. That's why you let them build them when I'm building them will let them land on it. So they'll have higher ground. Look at them go. Also, it tells me the border of my area. What I can and cannot do, see, or go. It's pretty much telling me my limitations. Which is fine by me. I mean, how far out can this go? Oh. This can go pretty far out, actually. I would rather keep it normal over here, over there, and then work my way over here. So let's put a one. Okay, connect. Can you not connect or something? Come on, floor. There you go. Interlock. If you're wondering what I'm making right now, you'll see in a minute. They can come up here and rest on it and get a nice sunbath going. This is not gonna work out too well. Let me just... There we go. Okay, there. Now they can come up here and sunbathe. Wait, what? Oh, can... Oh, those are... Oh, I got the wrong ones. I thought those were stairs I could use. There we go. Oops, wrong thing. Now I need to go more here. Almost looking nice in comparison. Let's see, building stuff around. Okay, that works, I guess. Let's see. I need to find a place to put the breeding pens, so I gotta make sure I always have room for those. There's one thing I could put there. It's way better. Because it's supposed to look like ruins that got taken out by water and damage. Let's go with some plant life over here. And when I walk in, I want it to look nice and feel right, like it's supposed to look like this. The frog is in the way. Literally, the frog is preventing a tree. Can you move, please? Just for a little bit. I'm just building something. Please move. Thank you. Oh, something could go right here? I mean, I like how the water looks on the brick, but if I wanted to, I could put a little something tiny and insignificant. No, not itty bitty trees. Where? A house? I could build houses? An old well. There you go. Since it's mostly sand, I don't want to disturb the look of it too much. Getting this, though. The cat just closed the door, I shit you not. This is just a place marker. That's why I have these in the other one. It's a place marker for the breeding thing. It's where I'm gonna put the breeding place. The breeding pen. There. Looks better now. A lot better. Looks like old ruins. It looks like it flows nicely. And if I want to leave or come in, I go through the door. And they have something to land on up there. By the way, they will land on those platforms. They'll land on them all. The white marking is where they will walk and land. That's how you know what you're looking at. I mean, it looks kind of beautiful. Almost like I have these old ruins for some animals. Wish I could connect up there and make it all work, but you know, for a start, it looks nice. Especially when you walk in, and then you're walking up, thinking, what is this garbage? And it's like, oh, it's a place where they live. It has lights and everything. Yeah, you want to buy the feeder ASAP. Hey, Boner, what you doing? Being a bonehead? He tries to bite the brush. Bonita, because she's a bone. Riding one of these would seem painful. Measles, ball for a bone ball.
closer.
I might move the cats to a different place once I get griffins. That way this place is all, you know, flying animals. Except for the frogs. The cat's having a hard time on the bench. They're all having fun. Except for her, she's like, I don't feel like playing. Okay, time to head back. Sorry, I got distracted by decoration. I'm just really good at what I do in here. This is where my forte is. I always rearrange my room at least once or twice a year for that reason. This is my kitchen. I make all my potions. Why I'm moving them around, even wasting ingredients, because let me put it this to you. There's 6 special potions, right? The Endurance potion, the Flex potion, Maximum potion, Focus potion, and Thunder potion, right? There's only 6. I have 6 burners in the back here, just for them. All other burners are designated for health potions. That way I could just run in, grab my health potions, and go. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Quick and simple. Everything pretty much optimized to its fullest. This is a complete and utter optimization. I pretty much optimized the whole goddamn area in this map. Whoops. Also, I have to switch out the little fuzz balls real quick. This is the other one. Feels like you went into a forest, huh? Like you're supposed to. Now, I have to take the female out here. Back out the male. Put out the moon calves right next to each other. This one's a special one. See the symbol on the right side of the screen? It shows the male, the gender plus the special marking. I gotta find those special markings. So technically, like Pokemon, there's special. Special bull skin. There's Fluff. I have Puffer and Fluff. See, this one right here is special. It has a little marking next to it. Snowbird. That's what I named her. This is Fluff. This is Jade. That's the earmarked over here for the breeding pen. Got the cool griffin to the sunset. The bird having fun around a tree. There's Puffer. Hi, Puffer. Here's your petties. So cute. I'll have to switch out for Puffer 2.0 when I get the better version of him that has the special markings, which means would make it special. There's a cave over here. There's a chest up there on top of the hill. There's a cave over here I hid that has one in it, and there's one up the waterfall in the back up here. Up over there. So, yeah. All I have to do is pet them.
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious, eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, let's go back to the map room now that I did all I needed to do in here for now. Oops. One thing. Over here in my study, I forgot to do this real quick. There we go. Ooh, new attire. It's stronger than what I'm wearing now? Really? Okay, that's fine. I like getting stronger. I kind of wish they had over here a save visual option to what your character looks like, and you just click something down here that lets you save it. I'm at 75%. Holy crap. I should save. It's been an hour and a half. I haven't saved at all. Holy crap. Just a quickie. There we go. Nice and saved up. I always give myself a heart attack when I lose progress I've been working hours on. Most people understand what I mean. Like, you lose power or the game crashes and it's like, oh, that hour and a half you spent doing all that stuff, it's gone. God damn it. My own fault for not saving often, but still. But I'm glad YouTube's finally recommending me. Though, by the looks of it, YouTube is gonna struggle for a while for content because of a lot of YouTubers are retiring for their family purposes or because they're just done making content and they have enough money to live comfortably into their golden age. So I understand why they would do that. It's good enough. Technically, it's the game. They're saying my life is good. I don't need any more money. I have my family and I'm just gonna relax and enjoy it from this point on, which is more than well deserved.
But don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Why is he such a colorful ghost? Yeah, why I don't run in this game is because of that reason right there. The game can't keep up if you run. You're allowed 12, by the way, of every potion and whatnot. Like, no running in the halls, I guess, because that's a reason.
Revelio.
So weird to use Revelio and not get any more pings. But that's a good thing. It means I've almost found everything. Oh, pumpkins. Man, why is he such a dick to the guy humming?
Revelio.
How do I get to your treasure chest? I mean, I don't see no other way.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
All the frog statues I used earlier.
Confringo.
This is always in groups of 3. Where's the third one?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us achieve something?
I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there, and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Okay, dokie.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
The map room is so heavily demanding of your console. Even a PS5 kind of spins up a little bit, apparently. Just because you have new toys to work with doesn't mean you have to set it on fire in the process. Oh, I see what I have to do. So those are what's... Why are you the one burning, though? There we go. Weird. It always seems to be groups of 3, though.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, I got nothing better to do. Let's go. It says there's a side quest in the outer world. Oh, over here. How did I miss this? I could do that real quick. I like to do side quests, and the game shows you where the side quests are with a little faded out little black flag saying there's quests out here. The open world ones you had to search for, though. At least they give you a lot of side quests to do. I am enjoying that quite a lot. Oh no, I'm running out of time. I think I could do the side quest, get it done, and then call it a day. So, like, subscribe, blah blah, YouTube's usual bullshit. But I can always do the main story later. I gotta make sure all the side quests are done before I continue on. If you know me, I like to be OP. I'm the guy I like your cut G, and then when I smack them, they decapitate. It's like, oops. You don't need to learn the dark arts, though, to get the achievement for learning all the spells. Luckily. Kitty! Let me pet you, fluffers. Pet the kitty! Pet the calico cat. Cats that are this orange usually are female. Genetically, for some reason. Kind of weird how that works, but it does. Mother Nature be weird sometimes. The laws of nature can be bent but never broken. Same with physics. Who are you?
Pardon
I found a
me?
ginger.
Might I ask a favour of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Zacchaeus Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage
Pretty
would
dress.
be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
Okay.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting.
She reminds me of my
with
Aunt Debbie.
beauty. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future.
Well, magic
I'm
has
forever
a
looking for ways to make this
opposite
world a
and
more beautiful place.
effect to what you want.
I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations.
True. Everything's a
And I'm
double-edged.
correct.
If it exists, it's a double-edged ability to it. It can hurt or help. That goes for everything and anything that exists.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
Wait, isn't she in the books or something like that?
I
Is the
can
one
try and
who
find some for you if I
invented
have
a
the time.
cream? But
Marvelous.
this is when she was a
I
kid?
know myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest. I hope it's worth the risk.
To women, yeah. For women, yeah, it is worth the risk, apparently. But for men, we just live with it. It's like, oh no, acne. Then the facial hair eventually covers it all up anyways, so works out for us in the end.
Slow down now. There we go. Time to go a little quicker.
America, fuck yeah! We got stealth bombers. We'll blow you up now. Whoa.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers? Just my luck.
Accio. Rodrigo. Stupid one. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
Smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio.
I love how trolls try to build little tiny little lean-tos. They're cute.
Confringo. Revelio. Oh, very good. Confringo.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Was that meant to be an attack? Confringo!
They want me to use the curses, but I won't. That's when the dueling feats become a problem. Because they want you to use something you don't want to use, and that's kind of messed up. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I heard a Morgan was flourishing.
Now let's see. Let's get going. You're only allowed 2 of these types of these mounts, I guess. I think you get this, a hippogriff, and a trestle, which is one of the bone horses, as mounts. I can't take my mount in with me? Oh, you fucking suck. I gotta stop and pet the cat. Yee. Hey, kitty. I'm the kind of weird person that would walk around town just petting every cat if I could. That would be my whole day. Also, animals are naturally drawn to me. I shit you not. My mom told me when I was a kid our family just draws in animals. Hence why we have 13 cats that aren't ours. They're all strays that found their way to us. Or been dropped off by people driving by that knows that there's cats here, which is... So they figure they could drop them off here, which is not okay.
Sakurissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid.
Also, the
I
30
hope it
chickens.
wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Oh, come on. I didn't get a level out of that? I call BS. I should go sell my extra junk now. Holy crap, my stats. See, I go to the map. You go to the map, and you see right here this little flag? That tells you if there's a quest to be done. And I take it the last quest is, yep, the one that's needing to be done is out here. Is the yellow one, the primary quest. And you notice the flag no longer exists. Now if I switch over to Hogsmeade, the flag pops up again. Means there's a quest to be done, which is nice. But I guess I'll be done streaming after I sell my clothes and stuff here. I should probably go get animals soon to breed them, but... or at least look for the special ones. That's right, I gotta get unicorns. I almost forgot about those. But unicorns like living on cliffs and cliffsides and in the forests. My brain has just stopped working just now. What the fuck? I just went... Oh my god, my brain just decided to conk out on me. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Yeah, for shits and giggles, I'll probably buy all the brooms now. because I can.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Hello.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Because I can. I bought them all.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Wait, can I finally buy the breeding thing from that guy? Because it tells me I have to buy it from this location. Tomes and Scrolls. But he hasn't been selling it.
Revelio.
Nope. Still not selling it.
Let
Oh
me know
well.
if there's anything else I can do to help.
Well, I guess that's it for today. I'll be playing Elden Ring later, so... Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I worked really hard, doing the best I can with what little I have. But I'll do my best, no, regardless. I've always tried my best. And that's all you can do. Okay, bye.